Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. There's Porter over here by the B2 police station around 4 o'clock in the morning. Boston police doing a pretty serious investigation over here. Not too sure what they have, but looks like they're definitely looking for some kind of ballistic evidence on the ground here. So let's see what they got. Got the whole station blocked off. Not too sure if the local media made it down here yet, but I'll show you what I got. Let me see. You got the crime scene tape across the whole front of the police station there. Good. This is gonna be pretty intense, so not too sure exactly what took place. Pretty sure we'll fill in the details later on. There is some broken glass from a car over there too. Not too sure if that's involved. Car going for one-way street over there also, which is not good. Take a right, take a right. Not gonna be able to go further down over there, but that whole area is blocked off. Let's see if these guys know what happened. Any idea what happened?
No, we're just trying to get into work, man.
Oh, you trying to get over there? Oh, you're gonna be. You've been waiting there for a little while, man.
Yeah, I know.
Just hang tight. Now, so I'm not gonna speculate what happened, but we got the whole area blocked off all the way down, so nobody in, nobody out type situation. It's all the way down to the St. James Street over there. Give you guys a kind of idea what they got going on. It's not much to see other than them scouring the area for evidence. And I think the scene kind of drags a good distance. This might take up the rest of the morning for all we know. Crime scene investigations, I think, are on scene, if I'm not mistaken. Right now I'm at Washington and Guild Road. That's the little side street that goes up to Sharman Ave. He's telling them to go around. They can't follow instructions. They never could. Probably never will. So anybody want to get their morning coffee this morning at Dunkin' Donuts, which is right there, you won't be able to get your morning coffee. That's all blocked off as well.
37, you're all set. Thank you.
Alright, that's what we have on this side. If anything else comes up on this side, we'll get back to you, but probably give some views from a different angle, so you get probably a different angle to see what else is going on the other side there. It's always stuff that happens on early morning overnight shifts. You know, this is stuff that news reporters probably don't get to like later on. Earlier, maybe, I don't know, I was out here a little earlier, but I was just kind of scouring the area. There was some, we call them CSI guys. They were down here, just scouring this area over here for whatever they could find. So they deemed this area to be part of the scene too. Like I said, I'm not too sure what they saw, but they were focusing on this area over here. in the front entrance of the doorway. Like I said, there is broken glass from it looked like a vehicle, but that could be involved. It could not be, but that is like a tint film that came off the you guys can see that, like the tint from a window has came out with the window. We also got some shattered pieces in the middle of the road here, which I'm not too sure what they are. But that's like an ear thermometer for you, a thermometer for your ear, but it's like somebody ran over it. It looks like one of those thermometers they use to take your temperature.
Well, Madam Robert, can you come out and talk to me?
That could be involved. It could not be. I don't know, but it's kind of like in the area, and they were checking that area up there. So right in front of B2, got the whole B2 blocked off. We'll see. We get you some information. You know, as the local media shows up, we'll see what they have and see if we compare notes and see what's going on. All right, guys, stay tuned. Hey, this is the other side of St. James where the focus point is. So they got everybody's down here. So this should be on the news pretty much. Yeah, it's gonna have to be on the news, but just want to show you what I'm seeing. Early morning activity for the city of Boston. Weather getting warm. Temperatures are flaring. Everybody's been notified, so everybody's probably down here. So, like I said, crime scene responses up here as well. This guy's been here for like the last hour or so, just checking out the scenery. Only can go so far, so I'm not gonna get too deep into it. Careful not to cross the markings. Top of the morning to you guys. I know it's not a good morning, but what's up right there? Oh, oh, you should have choked me by the neck, man. Good man, good to see you, my man.
See you too.
All right. Oh, I didn't even see that. Sorry about that.
No, you good. Just knock down anyway.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go down there then. I always gotta respect the line. Maybe, all right, I'll leave it up there. Well, actually, should I put it back up?
What address are we using?
It's on the ground, but I kind of lay it across, so it's kind of
Sir, at 67 St. James.
kind of marking itself there. There we go. At least it marks the it marks the territory.
It's actually the rear of 66.
So yeah, he kind of put it back up. Oops, dropping all kind of. That's what we have down there. That's all the focus point right there. And this street here always had a bad name to it. Don't know why, but it always picked up a lot of crime on the street. It wasn't Regent, it wasn't St. James, it would be Alpine, one of the three. Other than that, you know, just document and record everything they see. There's a guy that he learns these numbers on the boxes, so when you hear the number 2149, you know exactly what box is struck. Some people are actually that good. I'm not that good yet, but one day I might learn all those boxes. You know, it's not hard to learn them. It's never area they cover. This is one of the major events that took place. There's a lot of stuff took place over the city. There was car accidents, on top of car accidents, but I think there's a few stabbings. And all the other stuff that went between that. Like I said, we're in Roxbury on St. James Street, which runs part of St. James runs down to Washington Street. So the first part of Washington Street you see me on by B2, that was the end part of it, and this is the upper part of it. That's what we get. You ever get any sleep, man?
Nah, bro.
I don't ever see you get no sleep, man. That's not good. I guess the way these officers are being worked, though, they're working around the clock, though, so they only get so much in at a time. I see them on different shifts, so I can tell they can't be getting too much sleep if they're on all 3 shifts, even though they're getting called in, but it's still not proper sleep. So this is what we have here so far. That car is not going to be able to go too far coming down the street that fast. You guys can see what I see, but you know, they're focused on this point right here. The zoom is not going to do too much of good, but I'll zoom in so you can see it.
Dispatch, can you go 7? Hold on.
Hey, if anything else comes up, we'll get back to you guys. That's what they're doing now, conducting a pretty serious investigation. Looks like maybe inside and outside, so.
How's it going? I talked to the cops on Washington, and I live in 67. Yeah. And I have to catch a flight, and I went to pick up my girlfriend. Yeah. And so I parked on the side street. They said I could, and yeah, the white one next to the open lot. Do you mind if I? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right, thank you. You want to take it?
A lot of people are gonna wake up in the morning and realize they can't come down the street. This street is typically a cut through from Warren to Wash when you're doing the early morning cut through. So you're coming from Blue Hill, you come through Moreland, and you wanna jump across Warren to Wash. This would be probably the road you'll take.
You didn't hear that. All right.
I say they're gonna mock up the evidence now and document what they got and go from there.
Victor 869. 869. A motion was showing up on stage chain.
Alright, thanks. There's a spot that. I know there's a spot that's falling off.
Oh, the actually, there's supposed to be a scribe up here too, supposedly. I don't know. They didn't put one up here. I don't know why they didn't. 'Cause this is probably the key point of entry.
Tannoy. Dispatch code. Hold up.
Fox 101.
101.
Can you guys take a swing by Henry Sterling Square and Logan Way? I have a caller reporting there's a beach female in a silver four-door sedan trying to drive off. Thank you.
Beach Street, 505.
Try 908, sir. Can you contact operations CS, please, at 555? Correct on that, 5449. 5449. I have it. Thanks.
So this trail goes all the way down the bottom of the street, takes a right on Watch towards the B2, so it's a pretty lengthy crime scene. So here come one of the that may be Kevin Hayden himself. You never know. I think that is Kevin Hayden, District Attorney. Pretty sure that's him. See who gets out of the car. Another car right behind that one too. Not sure who that is, but that may be Kevin Hayden. It looked like him from a quick pass through. So then I can't be sure. This officer's gonna be. Yeah, I guess that is Kevin Hayden. Kind of spotted his vehicle up from a. Well, that's not Kevin. That's somebody else. He's on his way to a car accident. I might head to that car accident myself. There's a car accident on St. Alphonsus, and I guess if I get anything out of this, I get you more. But so far they're gonna be doing an intense investigation there. Looks like a homicide or near homicide, but for the most part, St. James will be blocked off for the better part of the day. At least better part of the morning, I should say. I guess anything else comes up, we'll get right back to you.
10 to rescue 1.
So this is the Washington Street by Circuit Street.
We're in the machine room. Are you ready for the power?
So Circuit and Wash is blocked off on this end down. You guys have kind of idea what you're looking at here. Hey, good morning. No, I've been on the other side. I'm doing my rounds. I started on B2, went up to St. James, came back down this way. It's a lot of activity. Always something going on in the city. So a lot of people trying to get down to Dudley, and they can't get down there because this street is blocked off all the way to Dudley. So it is an active, pretty active crime scene up here. People who are walking have to walk all the way around. There's no buses are being diverted as well. Catch the bus, catch the 40.
What's going on?
You catch that 40. Catch that 42 to Dudley. Stop it right there. It'll take you to Dudley. See, y'all gonna grab the bus down to Dudley, which is a lot quicker than trying to walk there. That's a hell of a walk to go up that hill and back down Warren and all the way around again. That's a good thing that the Boston police is doing for them. Put them on the bus, take them down there. All right, so this is what we have, early morning crime scene. As you see, they started their investigation. They're still taking pictures and documenting evidence. They may be out here for several more hours, just document what they see. If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you, but that's pretty much what we have. All the cars are being diverted up Circuit Street. Unfortunately, everybody's going to be kind of detoured. All right, guys, catch you on the next one. If anything else shows up, we'll get back to you. So this is the other end of the crime scene that you don't see, but this is the part coming across from St. James. See how they got this all blocked off. Cars are turning around. I kind of came in the strategic way. A lot of cars are coming down here, bottlenecking out and finding themselves have to turn back around again. Let's show them how much you can see from this end, but you know, it does kind of stretch the whole stretch of across. You got NEC 10 up here, so you're covering some in the story. See what they got. See all the evident markers they got along the street there, if you can see it. You guys can see those. There's one right between that hydrant and that cone there. There's 7 more at the other end that you can't really see. You got one like right in front of me here. The ones up there, let me see if I can show you where those are too. If you can take a quick look and kind of look real careful, you can see the 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll show you off that.
Camera might not be showing them all, but they're there. There's like one behind that car, right rear tire. One out kind of out in the street, one further out in the street. And it pretty much goes all the way down to B2 station. So, so I can show you what they got on the other side over here. And there's several cones over here, so let's see what we got. Just 10 left the camera just sitting there. So that's what we got. We got one there. You got one there. This is probably droplets of blood, more likely. They're tracking right there. And it goes all the way down to B2. So when you go in front of B2, that's going to be another focus point of the crime scene. So I feel to say most of this road is going to be blocked off for the better part of the morning anyway. Alright guys, that's what we got so far.
Take the 95. 95. Yep, can B2 spare a unit to put right in front of B2.
and block that intersection coming down Washington Street from the front of B2. We need that closed off, please.
Block off in front of B2 as well. That's all the
Can
crime
Tony
scene.
move up to B2 there?
All the crime scene in front of B2. In my earlier video, I mean, there's all kind of stuff down there too. Maybe the person was hanging out of a car or something. Yeah, you gotta stay behind the line. Behind the line.
Stay behind the line. You gotta go behind the line. You're in a crime scene. You gotta stay behind the line.
He's not listening. Just behind the line, that's all.
Thank you. Can I speak to you for a moment, sir? You're gonna have to go around. Go where? If you want to move.
Yeah, I'm trying to park this right here instead of staying right there because my car is gonna get towed if I don't stay awake, and I got class in like 4 hours. I'm trying to get a little bit of sleep.
Nothing's getting moved. They're taking photographs.
I understand that, but I'm trying to get that car out of there. I just got escorted here. You saw that right now.
Bravo 982.
This, what he's saying is part of the crime scene, so you can't disturb the crime scene, basically.
So we're gonna have a garage at 66 St. James, frozen. The Bravo 906 is gonna assign a rapid to that. He'll let you know.
So I understand what you're saying, but he's telling you that nothing's gonna get moved. Like,
Sir, just for the CAD, it's gonna be the fourth garage in.
so who's gonna tow your car?
Fourth garage in.
Yep,
It's parked on a
garage
city
in
street?
on the left side of.
Well, they're not gonna tow it. They can't even come here to tow it. It's all blocked off.
And just a
What time?
reminder,
They're not gonna tow it. Is the street cleaning? If they do tow it, right? Tell them to refer to this video. The police officer told you to keep it there. Yeah. Well, the city's not gonna tow your car because of that, man. And they do let me know. That wouldn't be right. You call City Hall, right? Tell them there's a crime scene here, and the police officer told you don't move your car. They can check the CAD for the time and everything that would happen. Right? It's too easy.
Kilo 7, a no type condition, 111 Ormond Street, Mattapan, Outlook Road, 530.
Good morning, sir.
I don't think they're going to tow your car. The worst case scenario, they might put a ticket on it, but I doubt they're going to do that, man.
I don't even know if the meter rate's still by here.
No, the thing is, I just got in there, so I couldn't come all the way here, so he just told me to pull up to the side where it said no parking.
So you're on the left-hand side. If you look at the car, you're the very last car on the left-hand side.
I'm not on the left. I'm on the right side. Oh yeah, left looking.
You're on the left, yeah. So they're not going to bother you there. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, just get some sleep, man. Come up at 8 o'clock and move it when they're all done. Because nobody's moving nothing right now, man. Trust me. That's right in the middle of the crime scene. I doubt that the media maid's gonna come up there and take your car in the middle of a crime scene. It's not gonna happen, dude. And if they do, let me know. I'll call them myself. I doubt they're even gonna bother towing your car at all, dude. Trust me. And they do. You got a valid point that there was a crime scene here, and the police officer told you leave your car there. I mean, you let me know, and I'll call Mayor Wu myself and get on her behind about that, because that wouldn't be fair to you.
509 Ocean Harbor, good morning.
Yeah, I'll give you my number, sure. She's a detective. She's been at many crime scenes before. She's.
What the hell was going on over the firefighters? I see your channel over here.
Yeah, As you can see, they've been out here for several hours. sunlight starting to take form, so that means the sun's coming up. So from 3 o'clock to about 6 o'clock in the morning, they've been out here, you know, dealing with that crime scene here. I might take a ride over to the other side just to give you that last view of the other side over there. Other than that, that's what's going on.
You good where you are, man? What time you said is your class? At 9? No, yeah, from now to 9, you're gonna be fine, man. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be fine. Trust me. No, probably be out of here before 9. No, you won't get what things can happen. They're gonna tell you. They won't tell you. But if you're really that worried, like I said, 30 more minutes, you should be opening it up. Yeah. I don't think you have to take right across down from 2. There's cones in the middle. I don't want you driving around. You have to take a picture of everything the way it is first. So it's your choice. Either 30 minutes or just go get some sleep and come back at 9. Right.
So this is the markings that they have on the side of the Washington Street side by B2. Not gonna walk over there because obviously they got the cones up. Earlier, you couldn't see the cones up, but
Sent out a missettlement for you guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Huh? You're blocking both sides, then. You gotta go around, right? Go back around.
I don't know. He's telling the police officer he's supposed to be over there rather than over here. But, from that distance to here, you should be able to see that yellow tape up if you're looking. I don't know. I don't know if you're looking that hard or not, but some people don't look at the whole road when they drive too. So that's another part. We're at Guile Road where we were started the video at. Back where we finishing in that. I did the 4 walk around. Look at this car. What's he doing?
I have that one too.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? It's a pretty lengthy crime scene. So if you're in the Douglas Triangle area, you can no longer go down Washington Street. You cannot go down Charlotte towards Guile Road. At least come from Charlotte that direction. It's all blocked off up there. And you definitely can't make your way anywhere onto Washington Street because of the crime scene over here. You're gonna be out here for a couple more hours taking a lot of pictures, so you just gotta just be patient and hope that everything plays itself out.
Who's that over there?
Me. Me.
All right, so that's what we have so far. Give you a kind of broader view of it without crossing the line here. This imaginary line crossing here, just so you guys know. I don't know if that... See, the trail goes right to the station. It goes up through there. Right there, then up to the doorway. And if this is any example of what the summer's going to be like, just brace yourself. And they do have a crime scene freezed on St. James scene, so they have a garage that's going to be freezed until they can get a notification to do a thorough search in there. That's where the focus point took place on St. James. I think it's 111 St. James. I'm not too sure the actual address. That's what they have so far. All the traffic that you would normally have coming down here is being diverted that direction. See all the traffic being diverted, so be quite a bit of traffic going that way. And we're looking at what time is it now in the morning? Let me see if I give you exact time in a second. Started around 3 o'clock. It's now like 6:06 in the morning, so almost 3 to 4 hours. Right, guys, if anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. That's pretty much it. This dude, I don't know where he's going, but he came up, he passed by the cruiser, and I was coming up here. I don't know where he thinks he's going, but let's see what he's doing. I don't know if he's doing the delivery or... No delivery today. Maybe next hour or two. Oh, he's probably delivering wires to this place over here, but that's not gonna happen.
Gonna have to come back.
Yeah, you have to wait a while. Yeah, that's probably what he's doing. But he's gonna have to tell he's gonna be, that delivery's gonna be late. Dunkin' Donuts is still waiting for their donuts right here. He's got their donut and coffee in the back of that truck, and he can't even get to Dunkin' Donuts because it's blocked down too. This gentleman's still taking pictures, so they're almost done in maybe a couple more hours, they'll be done. But they're still snapping a lot of pictures. There's so much stuff they gotta document, and they're not even done yet. They're only gonna be done for this portion of it anyway. There's a whole lot more they gotta do. Like, they got a whole unit they gotta go through. Probably later on today, this evening. Yeah, you can see all the markings that go down the whole stretch of the road now that the daylight took place. So all the markings going all the way down, all the way up to St. James Street, into that little garage area where the car came out of, wherever that was. Yeah, so that's what we have so far, guys. So if you come down Dudley, expect some kind of delay.